Hello everybody, this is Mario and Jay, and what I got here today is the review video of the Doogee DG800 Valencia. This device, I got it from Amaze, and I will be providing the link below, so make sure to check it out. Here, just to go through the physical aspects of the device, on the side, we're going to have the volume rockers up and down. At the very bottom, we're going to have just the microphone. On the right side, we're going to have the power button. At the very top, we're going to have the charging/data port together with the 3.5mm headphone jack. At the very back of the phone, we're going to have a 13 megapixel camera with the LED flash. This is a touch panel on the back. At the very bottom, we're going to have the Doogee logo together with the loudspeaker. On the back of the device, we can see that it is a dual SIM, dual standby. Also supports TF cards, and these are the connectors for the touch back panel. We have the 3.5mm headphone jack, and once again, we can see here that the build quality is just phenomenal. The battery is going to be a 2000 milliamps, and at the bottom here, we're going to have the actual loudspeaker. We also have another back cover that we can use. This is the black color one. However, even though it has more design to it and it looks nicer in my opinion because I prefer black, it doesn't have the touch features here in the back, which sometimes they could be a little bit uncomfortable depending if you really want to use it or if you don't. Now here at the front we have what appears to be an 8 megapixel camera together with the ear speaker. We have the proximity and light sensor here on the side. However, we do not have an LED light. Here at the bottom we have the menu button, we have the home button, and also the back button. The operating system on this device is going to be Android 4.4.2, which is the KitKat version. It has 1 GB of RAM, 8 GB of internal memory, and it is capable, like I said before, to receive TF cards. So you can definitely upgrade the memory. So here at the front, you have a 4.5 multi-touch screen. It has a resolution of 960 by 540, and it does have the IPS technology because as we can see here in viewing angles, it has beautiful colors. And the first thing we're going to test here is going to be the Wi-Fi. We can see here that the signal reception is very good. It gets at least 2 bars out of 4. We're going to go ahead and open the browser and test it with YouTube. Also, if we set it up to the desktop option, it's going to be very fast as well, as we can see here. So yes, any type of website is going to work perfectly well on this device, and it's actually quite fast. Here I have turned off the Wi-Fi, and as we can see, we are getting H+ on this device, which is 3G, and it's actually pretty fast. I get up to between 5 and 12 megabits of download speed. Once again, this to be a $119 device, I think is definitely great. However, it does not support 3G on T-Mobile as of right now. And here, just to go through the back panel, you have many options you can do. First of all, you can scroll through the pages from just touching the back panel, as you can see. If you double tap on it, it takes you directly to the settings menu. Here with the front-facing camera, let's say you want to take a selfie, you know that usually we have to reach our hand to the button and take a selfie. Now with this device, the great feature that it has is that if you tap on the back once, it'll take the picture for you, so you don't have to tap on the screen. So here, now that we are at the camera, I'm going to show you here that the back camera, it is showing as if it was a 13 megapixel. Alright guys, so here we have the camera test on the Doogee DG800, and as you can see, it is definitely a 13 megapixel. The autofocus is very nice as well, as we can see. Now let's go ahead and test the front-facing camera. And here we can see that the front-facing camera, it is showing as an 8 megapixel camera. Alright, so here we have the front-facing camera on the Doogee DG800, and as you can see, it is a great camera for selfies. Definitely has great quality, and yes, I do believe that it's going to be I believe the most 5 megapixel camera. It is definitely not 8 megapixels as claimed to be, but the quality, like I said, is very, very nice. So that being said, now we're going to go ahead and test here the Bluetooth. Let's go ahead and get my little Bose speaker. Let's power it on. Let's put it on Perry mode. Now on the device, we're going to scroll down. Let's go to settings. And let's go to Bluetooth. Let's turn it on. And as we can see, it has read the device. So let's go ahead and pair to it. All right, and there we can see that it has right now connected. So we're going to go ahead here. Let's hit back. Let's go to where it says audio profiles. Let's go to settings. And if we go here to voice call ringtones, let's check the music. Now that we have powered off, now let's go ahead and test the back speaker. As we can see, the back speaker is very loud and clear. So I wasn't disappointed with that. Now here I'm just going to go ahead and play some games. Right now I was downloading a very special game, a racing game. However, it was taking too long. But we know that this is going to be a quad-core device. It's going to play great games. We're going to confirm and see all the languages that are supported on this device. So we go here to language and input. We go here to the top where it says language, and these are all the languages that are currently supported with this phone. So feel free to read them, and if it matches yours, you're in good luck. I mean, it does have, I would say, more than 20 languages available, so that's definitely great. So here we have the dialer, and as you can see, it's going to be very nice. I like the white background on the back. Here we have the messaging application, and as you can see, it is just a standard one. Now here we're going to go to Antutu benchmark and see what score we got. I think I got a score of about 17,000, but it cleared out. So let's go ahead and test it. I might fast forward the video. So here, while the benchmark is performing right now, let's go ahead and weight the device. Here I have my little scale. Let's go ahead and turn it on, and let's see how much it is. It's 136 grams. So as you can see, it's not a very heavy device, and it's not a light device either. And then I'm going to go here through the details because I know a lot of people like to view these just, you know, for all the tests that were performed on this device, and including the 3D graphics and the 2D graphics. A lot of people are very interested in looking at this. And if you go here to the back, we go to devices information, we can see that the brand is shown as Doogee DG800 with the Android 4.4.2 KitKat version. It does have the MTK 6582. And we can see the resolution is 960 by 540. It does have a 13 megapixel back camera, and I think that the resolution of the screen being 960 by 540, it helps the battery a lot because you know that the higher the resolution, the more battery is going to consume. It has 1 GB of RAM, 8 GB of internal memory, and again, I'm just going to scroll down so that you guys see all the information that is available for this device, including all the sensors supported. As we can see, there's many of them that are supported on this phone. So that's definitely great. And I think that once again, I can't stress this enough. For the price of this phone is just absolutely phenomenal. I do like the operating system. I think it looks very nice. And actually, when you move the pages, it looks a little bit like the Samsung TouchWiz, the way the pages scroll to the side. And here on the app tray is also very nice. We have some widgets as well that come pre-installed with the phone, but of course you can install your own if you want to customize it even more. Another great thing about this device is that YouTube also works very well, and here we have the application, and I'm going to go ahead and open it so that you see that it doesn't give me the Google services problem. And I'm going to go ahead and open my own video here so that you see that everything is working perfectly well, and it's actually pretty good. As you can see, it loaded very fast. So now let's go ahead and test the GPS and let me know what you think. Alright guys, so here we had the GPS test on the Doogee DG800, and as you can see, it is working perfectly well. I only needed GPS status to help it lock us in a little bit faster, but other than that, it works like a charm even from inside the house, and I'm going to test that as well. And here we have the GPS test, and as you can see, it is performing quite well. For this device to be so cheap, I think that's just tremendous. And I think that's it for this video, guys. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below. Like the video, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.